Get ready, fighters! A Rome himself production is coming your way!
Hey, what's up everybody? Long time no see. Hope you all have been doing well and you've been blessed this year. Hope your family has been good and all of those things, but I am back. 2025 has been a super busy year for myself. Ever since Fatal Fury City of the Wolves have came out, just a lot's been going on. I've been traveling to a lot of events to do commentary and work. I started a new career recently, and it's just been so much at one time that it's hard to really keep tabs on some of the other projects. But anyways, we'll talk about that in another video because I do want to break down everything and let you guys know what's been going on. But for now, I just finally got back from the Esports World Cup. I was out in Saudi Arabia for 2 weeks. And if you did see the EWC, go check it out. It was one of the hypest Fatal Fury performances ever. But at that EWC, we did see the official trailer for the next DLC character, that is Ken Masters. So initially I did do a bit of a reaction, but because I didn't have my equipment with me, it was all crusty. It was like a crusty little video, and it was a little bit of the behind the scenes at the EWC. But I figured I'm back home now. Let me give you guys a proper reaction to the trailer, as well as a little bit of a breakdown between what we saw for Ken Masters coming up. It feels good, but I haven't said this in a while. But if you like this channel, if you like this video we got coming up for you, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you're thinking about Ken Masters, and of course subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, because there will be more in the very near future. I am trying to get back on the YouTube grind now that things are a little bit more stable. But enjoy this Ken breakdown. Let's get it.
So Ken, fire still burns, I hope.
This fire burns. Looks like it still does.
You bet. Extra hot. Just
Heck
like you
yeah.
said.
I love this friendship. I love this friendship. One detail already that I noticed is that the fact that they're on the Suzuka Castle stage, review stage. And I think that's because
Don't say
although
I didn't
Ken has
warn
some
you.
really cool stages from like previous games, I feel like this one represents the Street Fighter series as a whole, and Ken's doing that right now. And there's a Jinrai, the heavy follow-up. There's a Tatsu. EX Jinrai. Okay. So EX Dragon Lash puts you back on the other side, very similar to Street Fighter 6.
Look, I got my own problems. No disrespect, but you don't got a chance.
Yo, the EOST, okay.
Too hot for
And the classic costume. Personally, I would have went with the Alpha design, but that's because I like younger Ken. But this makes more sense as Street Fighter 2 Ken, again, which is probably the most iconic version. But wow, I mean, that was a really cool trailer. It's gonna be, we can go back and obviously look at it. You know how we tend to do, break things down. But I mean, just from at first glance, that is, I mean, that's all you need. Ken from Street Fighter brings the heat to summer 2025. So we know it's coming out very soon because we're currently in the summer. But man, I mean, all you need from just a visual flair is seeing Ken Masters, one of the most iconic fighting game characters in history, right? One of the coolest, someone who's hip, who's down. I feel like most people like Ken more than Ryu, right? But we respect Ryu. You know, Ryu is like, you know, he's the poster child, but Ken is really for the people. So I'm glad Ken makes it into Fatal Fury. But now let's go through the fine-tooth comb. So yeah, we're gonna keep the friendship
Ken,
going here.
Fire still burns,
Both these
I
old
hope.
haggard men, still keeping the fire alive, as they say.
Extra
So
hot.
let's see.
Just like we said.
So this looks like it's mostly Street Fighter 6 Ken. I don't think I saw any other moves that may be from a different game. We did see Dragon Lash, we saw the Jinrai kicks, we saw the uppercuts.
Whatever.
Classic Ken. Looks like
Don't
he's gonna
say I
work. It looks like he's
didn't
gonna
warn
play like how he would play in Street Fighter. So that was heavy punch, I believe, into Fireball. Yep, stand C into Fireball from point blank. That was maybe a target combo. Let's see,
But don't say I
because it's only a
didn't warn
4-button
you.
game. So I am wondering how they translated some of his normals over. So that was definitely his heavy punch in Street Fighter 6. So I'm gonna assume it's his heavy punch here into Fireball. That was another normal, because he was in proximity for both the normal that was like a straight jab, and in this one like this. Maybe this is like a back heavy punch or a forward heavy punch, or could be like a command normal. I remember in SVC Chaos, probably the best example, some characters like Ken and Ryu had multiple different normals for their attacks, right? Because it's a 6-button game that they're coming from, but in a 4-button game, for instance, I know for Ken and Ryu, if you want to do low forward, there is no low forward. It's only low heavy kick. So to do low forward, you'd have to do diagonal down back. And that's how you would get the low forward animation. Because if you just did it normally, you would get sweep. So I wonder if it's the same for the heavy punch. Maybe the straight heavy punch is the regular one, and then maybe back or diagonal down or diagonal forward is when he does the normal like this that we just saw. Obviously that's special cancelable as he goes into what I assume is heavy uppercut. That was crouching light kick to standing light kick to Tatsu. Pretty good light confirm, actually. I wonder if he's one of those characters that can get 2 to 3 normals at once. Also, Rock is not having a good time. Okay, that normal again. That might have been crouch heavy punch. Let's see. So low forward. Yep, he was crouching. That looks like crouch heavy punch into Jinrai kick, and then most likely heavy kick follow-up. Just also very interesting. The Jinrai kicks in Street Fighter 6, it has a different follow-up depending on the button you press. Light kick, you get the low follow-up where he kicks your leg. Medium kick, you get the overhead, and then heavy kick, you get that knockaway roundhouse. I wonder if, again, because there's only 2 buttons, did they map the Jinrai follow-ups maybe to like forward light kick or back light kick or forward heavy kick? Or I'm sorry, I'm sitting here thinking, let's just check out this combo here. The combo theory is going wild. So was that a break, or could he do that normally? He did crouch light kick, standing light kick to Tatsu. I don't think he can combo heavy Tatsu off of light kicks. If he could, that is crazy. So this must be light Tatsu. And light Tatsu leaves you plus enough to get EX, and then Rev Excel into EX Air Tatsu, and then Rev Excel into Rev Blow. So that was a double Rev Blow combo. That looks pretty good. Okay, you have Jinrai. Full follow-up, Rev Excel into EX Fireball, Rev Excel again into EX Dragon Lash for the side switch. Dragon Lash looks like it's going to be a very pivotal tool in his Rev Arts because of the fact that it spikes them down to the ground and it gives you more time to juggle. So, and then EX, this is huge. I didn't even notice this. He just did EX uppercut into Redline Super. Now, if you play Street Fighter, you know that in Street Fighter 6, the only way to combo into supers from EX moves, it has to be level 2 or level 3. I know it's level 3 for sure, maybe level 2. Refresh my memory on that in the chat, but you can do that from EX moves into level 3s. What I'm wondering here is this an exclusive Ken thing? Because this is kind of crazy if it is. I mean, we should have expected that Ken would have something coming from the Street Fighter series. You look at Terry and Street Fighter, and like how Terry has like the lane switch kind of combo, and you wonder, okay, what are they going to give Ken? Are they going to give him like a drive rush? Are they going to give him maybe a focus attack or whatever, anything like that? And it looks like this might be that mechanic where he can combo EX moves into level 2 supers, which is gnarly. The only thing I'm wondering again is A, if that's the case, or B, is this a change that we are seeing here? Because I have a strong hunch, and I think a lot of us at home feel like when we get Ken, he's probably going to come with like a big balance patch, or at least an overall balance patch. And I'm wondering if that's something they've added to the game universally, where everyone can do EX moves into supers, or is it exclusively a Ken thing? If it's an exclusive Ken thing, no worries. That's just gonna be crazy. This character's gonna come out the gate top tier. They're gonna show you the red line.
Look, I got my own
storyline stills. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the storyline is all about. Clearly, it looks like it takes place right after Street Fighter 6. Like I see, he's still kind of down in the dumps after everything what happened with Nashal and JP, and it looks like Terry is still being that good friend, just trying to lift them up. But we got him interacting with Kevin here. That went pretty smoothly, I'd say. Sorry to get you involved in this ruckus. I appreciate your help. It's fine. Don't mention it. This is so cool. Another interaction I would have never guessed in a million years we'd have. Ken interacting with Kevin. And we're going to get that with a lot of characters, right? Ken and Hotaru. Ken and Gato, right? That's another cool interaction I'd like to see. Ken and Rock Howard. I mean, we've had the CVS games, but there's no dialogue in those games between those characters. So, again, the magnitude of this
don't got a chance.
character being in this game is and the same with Terry and Mai and Street Fighter is like, The future is now, and this is a great time to be a fighting game. Also, Kyoku Ginryu versus Natsukin? I believe it's Natsukin Karate. Another dream matchup right there. So that trailer is looking good. I mean, what more can you say? I'm sure all the other creators have definitely given their great opinions, but it's time for me to ask y'all in the chat, what are you looking forward to the most with Ken? We do know that we don't have an exact release date, but we do know he's going to be playable at EVO. I'm going to be at EVO, so if you're going to be at EVO, let's get some games in. Let's theorycraft together with Ken. But talk to your boy. Let me know in the comment section. Are you excited for Ken? Are you excited for any updates regarding Fatal Fury Seed of the Wolves coming up? What are you looking forward to? And who do you think is going to win EVO? Tell me that. We just came back from EWC, but I want to know who you think is going to win EVO. With that being said, it's been amazing to hop on here and do another video for you guys, but we'll be right back with some more. Just keep it locked to this channel. Thank you guys again for all the support, and we're going to get back on the road. So guys, I'll see y'all in the future. Take care. Peace out.